This is a topic I would often speak about on my stream. The other week, when I was playing fan games, some players were upset that I was getting agitated with some of the players in my team. Yet they are fan games, but they are still, my rules. I do not no one should assume that fan games automatically assume happy, fun clouds and shit. My games, I try to use them to be educational for the viewers and for those playing with me. If anybody was astute enough to notice, I didn't bark anything or be a dick to my teammates until they completely disregarded the advice I was giving them. And it was not just like, immediately, it was gradually. If a player would constantly not listen to what I was saying, and every single time he failed to listen, he would die or put us in a bad situation, I started getting more agitated. It's like, I told you once and you didn't do it. I told you again, and you're losing as a result, and you're giving us all a bad time. Thing is, that's when I feel it's appropriate to get upset. I know it is a fan game, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna be, I have to be all nice and cuddly and shit. No, even subscribers, you're here to learn. I make my fan games educational for everybody. You're here to learn, and if you're half-assing it, then you're gonna get slapped. It's just like school or in college. In high school, you could get away with a lot of things, but in college, the professor doesn't have to take any of your shit. He'll kick your ass out of class. Anyways. The idea of fun kept coming up. It's not fun. They're just trying to play for fun. But you know what? Fun is subjective. Fun is completely subjective. Subjective means everybody has their own opinions on it. I have my opinion on what is fun. You have your opinion on what is fun. Other friends may have opinions on what is fun. It doesn't matter. What does matter is that nobody can agree on this. Nobody can agree on what fun is, so therefore you can't assume your idea of fun applies to everybody. When it comes to playing games, oh, I'm playing for fun. They may be playing for fun too. Just their fun is contradictory to yours. It's like this: if I'm playing a game, I like to play it seriously. It's my hobby. A video game is my hobby. Playing video games and technically my job now. So playing video games is both my job and my hobby. Therefore, I have to play good. I have to constantly try to get better. I have to take it seriously. I have fun doing so. When another person plays with me and they dick around, my fun is diminished. That's where we're going to have a conflict here. The thing is, when it comes to having fun, you have to be consensual with everybody else. If it's my group and we're playing it in my way, then everybody should respect that the game is going to be taken seriously and people shouldn't be assholes about it. However, if I join the group of somebody who takes it all light and bubbles and shit, and I know that's how it is, I cannot bitch about my team going all ham and being stupid because I knew what I was getting myself into. Again, fun is subjective. Therefore, everybody has their own opinions on it, and you cannot assume your idea of fun is superior. But how does that work when it comes to, 5 different people? When it comes to 5 different people, my philosophy is try to be as close to how everybody can enjoy. Actually, I better rephrase that. Try to do things that can make it fun for everybody, at least a little bit. And what I assume is that everybody likes to win. Everybody likes to win. Therefore, I will try my best to win. I'll give 100% to every game I play, even the not serious ones, though I will not, get pissed if we lose because, again, not serious environment. And if we win, everyone will have fun, at least in some way. While some may had preferred to play some joke picks, winning still at least gave them some fun. So that way, at least I can ensure everybody, has a smile on their face at the end. Another thing that really does bother me, though, is people say, it's just a game. Yeah, motherfucker, it's just a game. And it's a video game. You can say that about almost anything. Like the people who spend hundreds of dollars on really exquisite food. It's just food. You're throwing away so much money. It's what they like to, what they enjoy doing. Why just leave them? Oh, or those people who they're not sports athletes or anything. They're not, playing NBA or anything. They're playing basketball and they get pissed that some player sucks dick at it and is making everybody's life hell or is trash talking or whatever. It's like, oh, that's sports, whatever. It's just a game, dude. There's a lot of things where someone could just say, it's just something. If it's your hobby, if it's somebody's hobby, some people like to take it seriously. Some people like to devote time to it. Some people like to get better and actually, quote unquote, try hard. Let them be. It's just a game, sure, but it's their game. It's their hobby. It's their fun. So why be an asshole about it? The thing is, some people are just so snobbish, so I'll just say arrogant, that they believe that, they can brush things off. It's just a game. It's just as not as important. However, they probably have certain things in their life that they take seriously. Or they value differently from others. Yet they demand that whatever they take seriously or whatever they value more is taken, well, I'm going to say that others take it as seriously as they do. It's a really dickish thing. Like I've seen gardeners who get pissy. Well, my mother, she loves gardening. Who gets pissy about, oh, it's just a video game. Pause it, which of course you can't fucking pause an online game. I don't live with her anymore. It's just a game. And when I tell her, why are you planting all these flowers? I don't want to water your damn flowers. Goes, but it's a garden. It's very important. It's just a fucking garden of weeds. Flowers are useless. That analogy is kind of weird and weak, but my point still stands. Is everybody values things differently. So you kind of got to respect it, as long as it's not detrimental to others. If it brings me joy, which is playing video games, then you should let me do so. Now, like as I already said earlier, I take the game seriously. I play the game seriously. This is how I find things fun. So, if people join my groups, that's just how I'll run things. The thing is, if I were to join somebody else's group and I only knew it was opposite to what I enjoy, then it's my fault. And same goes to any players that play with me, fans and everybody else included. And essentially, what is wrong with taking the game seriously? If you want to improve, you can't have your hand held. The thing is, some people sometimes just need to be slapped. It doesn't mean like I'm telling them, go fucking kill yourself, you little bitch. I have never said that. I'm just saying like, hey, stop what you're doing and listen. It's just like snap to it. Like just finally slapping someone over the head and telling them, you know what, stop your pissing and your dancing and your doodling. Shut up and sit down. This is what you gotta listen, because you want to learn, but you're not even trying. You're just goofing around. I've babysat. I've given counseling to students in college, and I've done all sorts of things. And sometimes you just have to lower yourself down and tell the other person they're acting stupid, and they need to stop. Well, simple as that. Sometimes people need a reality check. Sometimes some people will not change their mindset until somebody, just admits to them, you know what, I'm tired of your shit, stop this right now. And you've probably seen it in high school, where a high school teacher finally had enough with Billy's and sensical rambling. So, anyways, point stands. Fun is subjective. Just respect everybody's different viewpoints, and just if you're in a group of strangers, try to make it fun for everybody by trying to win. And respect the fact that some people view video gaming as their hobby. So it isn't just a game. To them, it's their source of fun, their source of enjoyment. So if they like to take it seriously, if they like to flourish, or they like to develop their abilities to play said games, then you should respect it.